Welcome to Nicely Done Yoga. The next video is a Power Vinyasa class suited for intermediate to advanced students, and it's recorded on the island of Koh Yao Noi in a beautiful yoga retreat, Island Yoga. Let's get on the mat. Let's start this class seated in a comfortable position, either cross-legged or half lotus, and place your hands on your knees, palms facing up, and just take a moment to arrive on your mat. Tune into your energy, tune into your breath. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale, relax. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Reach all the way up, fingers are active, hands touch, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Reach all the way up, give yourself a nice stretch. And hands touch, hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, hands touch, and twist the left. Right hand comes to your left knee, and look over your left shoulder. And on an inhale, lift your left hand over your head, reaching to the right, creating a nice stretch in your side body. And bring your left hand to your right knee, crossing the arms. And wrap your arms together into eagle arms, palms are touching. And inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Resting your forehead on your arms, and try to relax. And on your inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, and release your arms into a cactus. Open up the chest, look up to the sky. And release your hands to your knees. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Hands touch and twist to the right. Left hand comes to your right knee and look over your right shoulder. And from here, lift your right hand over your head, reaching to the left, creating a nice stretch in your side body. And bring your hand to your knee, crossing the arms, creating a nice stretch in your shoulders. And wrap your arms together, palms are touching into eagle arms. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Resting your forehead on your arms, and try to relax. And on your next inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, and release your arms open into cactus, opening up the chest, look up to the sky, and release your hands down. And start rolling your shoulders back, releasing all the tension in your neck and your shoulders. And relax. And from here, place your left hand next to your right ear and softly pull your left ear to your left shoulder. Just let the gravity of your hand do all the work. Don't pull too hard, don't force anything. Just create a nice stretch in your neck. And place your hand to the back of your head and just look down, creating a nice stretch between your shoulder blades. And let's go to the other side. Place your right hand next to your left ear and pull your right ear to your right shoulder. Just let the gravity of your hand do all the work. And place your hand to the back of your head and look down, creating a nice stretch in your neck and in your shoulder blades. And slowly come back up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, look up, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward, chin the chest. Inhale, open the chest, look up. And exhale, fold forward, closing the elbows, chin the chest, pull the belly in. And inhale, open up the chest, look up. And exhale, release your hands down. And from here, place your knees in 90-degree angles into a deer pose. And twist your torso to the left and fold all the way forward, resting your forehead on your arms. And try to relax. Bend as deep as you can, whatever is in your practice. And slowly come back up. Come back to center and move your knees to the other side. Keep them a 90-degree angle. Turn your torso to the right and fold all the way forward into a lying deer pose. And rest your forehead on your arms. And bend as deep as you can, whatever is in your practice, whatever is comfortable for you. And slowly come back up, come back to center, and come onto your hands and knees into tabletop position, and prepare to come into cat and cows. Inhale for cow, arch the back, look up, and exhale into cat, pushing your shoulders away, pulling belly in, and on an inhale, extend your leg back, stretching out your hamstring, toes are pointing. And bend the elbows, dip forward, but keep your chin lifted. And come back up. And extend your left hand forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And keep your balance, keep your focus. And release your left hand down. And bring your right leg over to the side. And reach your right hand up to the sky, coming into a twist. And bring your hand back on the mat. And bring your hips back into a deeper stretch, and bring your hips forward, and bring your hips back, and stay here, stretching out your glute muscles, and come back to center, and bring your knee back on the mat. And let's go to the other side, extending your left leg up, toes are pointing, arch the back, look up, and bend your elbows, dip forward. Keep your chest and your chin lifted. And push yourself back up. And extend your right hand forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg stretch. Keep your balance, keep your focus. And bring your right hand down. And bring your left leg over to the side. Place your foot down. And lift your left hand up to the sky, coming into a twist. And bring your hand back down. And move your hips back and forward. And back and forward. And back again. Stay here. Stretching out your glute muscle. And come back to center. And bring your knee back on the mat, coming back into a table. And from here, tuck your toes, push into your hands, and push your hips up to the sky, coming into a downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. And start walking out your dog, bending one knee at a time, pressing your other foot into the mat. Stretching out your hamstrings, keep walking. And come back into downward facing dog, knees are slightly bent. And come onto your toes and walk forward all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins, look forward, back straight and fold forward, Uttanasana. And on your inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, coming into Urdhva, hands touch, deep back bend, and hands to heart, Samastiti. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Take a deep inhale, and slowly exhale. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva, deep back bend, and fold forward, Uttanasana. Knees can be slightly bent. And inhale, halfway lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. And step your right foot back, drop your knee. Coming into a low lunge, hands up to the sky. Your knees above your ankle and sink into the hips. Look up to your fingers and bring your hands in front of your heart and twist to the left. Right elbow comes to your left knee into a twist in low lunge. And tuck your toes. Lift your knee, coming into a high lunge with a twist. Right leg is strong and straight. Pushing into your left foot. Pushing into your hands, opening up the chest. And swing your arms up to the sky, coming into a high lunge. Hips are square to the front, legs are strong. And dip your knee to the mat, sinking the hips down. Keep your knee hovering into this strong squat. And lift your hips back up. Keep your knee above your ankle, hips are square to the front. And dip your knee back down, keep it hovering into this strong squat. Sinking into the hips. And come back up, lifting the hips, your knees above your ankle. And open up your arms into a warrior 2. Front knees bend 90-degree angle, straight above your ankle. And flip your front palm up to the sky, coming back into reverse warrior. Looking up to your hand and sinking into the hips. Keep breathing, keep your balance. And come back forward, place your hand on the mat next to your foot and reach your right hand up to the sky. Coming into a side angle B, pushing your shoulder into your knee. And bring your left hand underneath your leg and interlace your arms behind your back, grabbing your wrist, coming into a bind. And release your bind, come back into a warrior 2. Your feet are in one line. Front knees bend 90-degree angle, looking over your middle finger. And flip your palm up to the sky into reverse warrior. Looking up to your hand, sinking into the hips, creating a nice back bend. And come back into a warrior 2 and bring your weight forward, coming into a half moon. Balancing on your fingertips and balancing on your left leg. Left leg is strong and straight. And try to keep your right leg lifted parallel with the mat. And drop your foot back down, come back into a warrior 2. Front knee is bent 90-degree angle and straight over your ankle. And keep breathing slowly in and out. And place your right hand next to your left foot, coming into a twist. Left hand reach up to the sky. Right leg is strong and straight. And look up towards your fingers. Keep your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing. And bring your hands back down, step your foot back into a plank. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Keep your hips lifted, roll your shoulders back. And push back into downward facing dog, exhale. Knees can be slightly bent, push into your hands, bend your knees and jump forward. Landing between your hands, inhale halfway lengthen. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva deep back bend, hands together. And hands in front of your heart, Samastiti. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva and fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins, look forward, back is straight. And step your left foot back, drop your knee, coming into a low lunge. Hands together up to the sky, looking up towards your fingers with a little back bend. Keep your knee above your ankle. And bring your hands in front of your heart, Namaste, and twist to the right. Left elbow comes to your right knee, into a nice twist. Pushing into your hands, opening up the chest. And tuck your toes, lift your knee, coming into a high lunge with a twist. Left leg is strong and straight. And your right foot is pushing into the mat. And lift your hands back up into a high lunge. Hips are square to the front, sinking the hips down. Keep your knee above your ankle. Legs are strong. And dip your knee down, coming into a hovering knee. A high lunge squat. And lift yourself back up into a high lunge. And one more time, dip your knee down into a high lunge squat. And keep pushing into your right foot and lift your hips back up into a high lunge. And turn your arms open to the side, coming into a warrior 2. Front knee is bent 90-degree angle and your feet are in one line. And flip your front palm up to the sky, coming into a reverse warrior. Looking up towards your fingers. A little back bend, sinking into the hips. And come back into warrior 2. And place your right hand next to your right foot and your left hand reaches up to the sky, coming into side angle B. And reach your arm underneath your leg, grabbing your wrist, coming into a bind. And try to look up to the sky, opening up your chest. And slowly with control release your bind and come back into warrior 2. And flip your front palm up to the sky, coming back into reverse warrior, a little back bend, looking up towards the sky. And bring your weight forward, coming into a half moon, balancing on your fingertips. Right leg is strong and straight, left hand reaches up to the sky, and your left leg reaches back, foot is flexed, leg is parallel with the mat. Keep your balance, keep breathing, keep your focus. And drop your foot back, coming into a high lunge, hips are squared to the front. Front knee is bent, 90-degree angle. Legs are strong. And place your left hand on the mat, right hand reaches up, coming into a twist. Left leg is strong and straight, pushing into your right foot. And bring your hands back on the mat, step back into a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, keeping the hips lifted. Shoulders are rolled back. And push yourself back into child's pose. Forehead resting on the mat. Hands rest in front of you. And take a few deep breaths, slowly in and out. And try to relax. And push into your hands, tuck your toes and lift your sit bones up to the sky, coming into a downward facing dog. Pushing into your hands, length through the shoulders and push your feet into the mat, stretching out your hamstrings. And on your next inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing and keep your balance, keep breathing. And move forward, coming into a one-legged plank. And bend your elbows, coming into one-legged chaturanga. And bring your leg down, coming into an upward facing dog. And from here, bend your left knee and step your left foot over to the other side, coming into wild thing. Pushing into your right hand, left hand reaches up. Keep your balance, keep your focus. And slowly come back to center, bring hands on the mat and come back into a plank. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. And bend your right knee and step your right foot over to the left, coming into wild thing. A nice deep back bend. Right hand reaches up to the sky, pushing into your left hand. Keep your balance, keep your focus. And bring your hands back on the mat, come back into a plank. And reach your left foot up to the sky, coming into a three-legged dog. Toes are pointing, pushing into your hands, lengthen through the shoulders. And come forward into a one-legged plank. And bend your elbows into one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And come back into downward facing dog. Pushing your feet into the mat, straighten out your legs. And step your right foot forward between your hands, drop your left knee down, coming into a low lunge. Hands up to the sky, sinking into the hips. Looking up towards your hands, keep your focus, keep your balance. And tuck your toes, lift yourself up into a high lunge. And open up your arms to the side, coming into a warrior 2. Front knee is bent, 90-degree angle, and look over your fingertips. Straighten out your front leg, and pull yourself forward, and bend into Trikonasana triangle pose. Right hand comes to your right ankle, and lift your left hand up to the sky. Look up to your fingers. Keep your body in one line, don't lean back or forward. And swing your right hand up to the sky, coming back into reverse triangle. Looking up to the sky, keeping your balance, keeping your focus. And come back forward, placing your hand back on your ankle. And reach your left hand over your head to the front into an extended triangle. And try to look up to the sky, opening up the chest. Feeling a nice stretch and twist in your side body. And bring your hands back on the mat. And reach your right hand up to the sky, coming into a twist. Left leg is strong and straight. Pushing into your right foot. And bring your hands back to the mat. And move your hips back into a half splits. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, try to fold forward, nose towards your knee. Pushing your right hip back and your left hip forward. And come back forward into a low lunge, hands up to the sky. And step all the way forward, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins. And fall forward into Uttanasana. Try to straighten out your legs, try to move your hips forward. Try to bring them in one line with your ankles, and on your inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva deep back bend. And hands to heart, Samastiti, exhale. And take a deep inhale, slowly exhale. And on your next inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, Urdhva and fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lengthen, hands to your shins, back is straight, looking forward. And step your right foot back, drop your knee. Hands together, up to the sky, into a low lunge. And keep breathing. Keep your balance. And tuck your right toes, lift your knee, coming into a high lunge. Keeping your legs straight. Hips are square to the front. And open up your arms to the side, coming into a warrior 2. Feet are in one line, front knees bent, 90-degree angle. And straighten out your front leg, pull yourself forward and bend into Trikonasana triangle pose. Right hand reaches up to the sky and look up towards your fingers. Keep your body straight in one line, don't lean forward or lean back. Try to keep your balance, keep your focus, keep breathing, and swing your arms up, coming back into a reverse triangle. Nice little back bend, looking up towards the sky. Keeping your balance, keep breathing. And bring your hand forward on top of your ankle, coming into a triangle. And extend your right hand over your head forward into an extended triangle. And try to look up to the sky, opening up the chest. Feeling a nice stretch in your side body. And bring your hands back on the mat. And place your right hand on the mat, left hand reaches up into a twist. Right leg is strong and straight. Pushing into your left foot, keep your balance. And bring your hands back to the mat. Step back into a plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, sit back into child's pose, foreheads resting on the mat. And take a moment to relax. Take a deep inhale, slowly exhale. Push into your hands, tuck your toes, lift your sit bones up, downward facing dog. And walk all the way forward, preparing to come into crow pose. Place your knees into your armpits as high as you can, bend the elbows, look forward, try to find your balance, and lift one foot at a time, balancing on your triceps. And jump back into a plank, chaturanga, inhale upward facing dog. And exhale, push back into child's pose and take a rest. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. And press into your hands, tuck your toes, lift your sit bones up, back into downward facing dog. Straighten out your legs, push your feet into the mat. And step your right foot to the left and come onto your right hand. Reach your left hand up to the sky, coming into a fallen triangle twist. Keep your balance and come back into downward facing dog. And keep breathing slowly in and out. And step your left foot over to the right, coming onto your left hand, reaching your right hand up to the sky, coming into a fallen triangle. And keep your balance, keep breathing, and come back into downward facing dog. Lengthen through your shoulders, pushing into your hands, and bring your right foot to your left hand, followed by your left foot, and swing your legs through your arms forward. Keep your hips lifting and sit back down. And bend your knees, sit back on the mat, and prepare to come into boat pose. So activate your core, lifting the legs up parallel with the mat, and extend your legs up to the sky. Toes are pointing, keep your balance. Keep activating your core muscles, pulling your thighs towards your chest. And keep your balance, keep your focus. Keep pulling your legs up. And slowly release. Come back onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. And roll onto your shoulders, lifting the legs up to the sky, coming into a shoulder stand. Placing your hands in your lower back. Bring your elbows close to each other as you can. Into a 90-degree angle, parallel with your shoulders. Keep pointing your toes up and keep lifting your legs up to the sky. Keep activating your core muscles. And bring your legs over your head, coming into a plow pose. Place your hands on the mat for support. And try to bring your toes down on the floor. And when your toes are touching, you can straighten out your legs. Keep your core activated. Make sure it's comfortable for your lower back. As soon as you experience pain, get out of the pose. Bend your knees and bring your knees next to your ears into a snail pose. Try to walk your toes close to your head. Keep breathing, keep your focus. And slowly lift your legs back up. Support your lower back. Bring your legs up to the sky, back into a shoulder stand. And with control, roll your back on the mat and slowly bring your legs back down with the strength of your core muscles. And try to relax, coming into Shavasana for a moment. And bend your knees, open up your knees to the sides, bring your feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bounding pose. Hands are resting next to your body. Take a deep inhale, and on exhale, let everything go. And try to relax. slowly bring your knees back together. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And grab your feet on the outside, coming into a happy baby. Opening up the hips. And rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. And try to pull your knees towards the mat, stretching out your hip flexors and your glute muscles. And don't forget to breathe. And slowly release. Hug your knees into your chest and pull your nose towards your knees. And from here, wrap your right leg over your left, coming into eagle legs, and bring your legs to the right, coming into supine twist. Place your left hand to the side and look over your left shoulder. And take a deep inhale, and on an exhale, try to relax. And slowly come back to center, release your legs, and wrap your left leg over your right, coming into eagle legs, and bring your legs over to the left, looking over your right shoulder into a supine twist. And take a deep inhale, and on an exhale, try to relax. And slowly come back to center. Release your feet, hug your knees into your chest. And prepare to come into your final posture, Shavasana. Your feet fall open to the side, hands are resting next to your body, palms facing up. And take a deep inhale. And on an exhale, let everything go and relax. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes. Give yourself a nice stretch overhead. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest and roll onto the left side of your body, using your hands as a little pillow. And whenever you're ready, push into your hands, come back into seated position, either cross-legged or in half lotus. Placing your hands on your knees, palms facing up, and take a moment to tune into your body, tune into your energy, tune into your breath. And rub your hands together, create some heat, and bring your hands to your eyes, calming down the nervous system, and try to tune into your energy. Try to blink a few times behind your hands. And rub your hands together one more time. And place your hands onto your heart, thanking yourself for showing up today for this beautiful practice, this strong power vinyasa flow. Nicely done. And bring your hands together in front of your third eye and bend forward. Namaste. And thank you for joining this class. Hope you enjoyed it. And feel free to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And on 6 until 12 September 2025, I'm organizing a retreat in this beautiful location in Koh Yao Noi, Thailand at Island Yoga. I hope you can make it and see you in the next class, and have a lovely day.